It's that time again. It's the Tank and G show. Yeah, you know what it do. Today we talk about sports, and we only talk about sports. Let's go. What up, YouTube? It's your boy Gio,
It's your boy, thank you.
and here's to another episode. We're just talking about sports today. I'm excited. A lot of things has been going on, and I feel like we haven't talked about or share our opinion for a while now on sports.
Yeah, it's been a minute.
So, I mean, let's get started. Hi, man. How was your day? How's your week?
Bro, these last couple weeks, bro, they've been just crazy at work, just been non-stop grinding. And that's why I haven't been able to, meet up with you as much as I would want. So I want to apologize to you and everybody else who tunes in.
Nah, I mean, it's all good. I mean, I get it. Like, what you got going on at work that's busy? Just big projects, or what's
Well,
going on?
projects, and then so I overlook one client site, and I got to make sure that
Mhm.
their robot is like 100%, like doesn't mess up, that all the configuration settings are cool. If something messes up, then I
Mhm.
have to like figure out why. And lately, it's been
Mhm.
messing up a lot, and I can't like figure out the root cause of it. So I've been like going back and forth with the whole team at work, and we're just
Yeah.
digging into it. So getting closer to where we want it to be. So
Okay.
hopefully, you know, we solve it as soon as possible because the client's hella cool, and so we're trying to keep the customers
So
happy.
like, what are things like you look at? Like, what are things that I guess, like you guys, how long do you work on that? Like your whole day?
Basically, bro. And that's the thing.
Hmm.
That's one thing about that sucks about the pandemic is that I mean, I'm happy that it's like basically almost everything's opening up now. But
Yeah.
when you're working at home, you kind of like forget when to stop working. Like it's always like a constant
Yeah.
like wake up, work, and like you take your breaks or and everything. But if something pops off of work, you're like, all right, well, I'm just at home chilling, so I'm just gonna keep working. So
Yeah.
so yeah, there's not really like a timeline of like, hey, like this is like the final like software product that we're gonna deliver to that person, and
Yeah.
yeah, like so whenever there's like a new update, we update it and see how it goes, and we just go from there. So every time it's like your phone. So let's say your
Yeah.
phone like glitches out, and like Apple sees it, you're like, oh
Hmm.
shit, we have to come out with a new software release, like update,
Oh,
and
okay.
they fix that bug, but then a new bug comes up, and they have to like make another update. So it's like that basically.
No, okay. Yeah, yeah. Like, what can I say? I guess I can. Yeah, I like you fix one thing and you're like, great, we fix it, but then it's like because you fixed it, now this shit is
Yeah,
happening, and
yeah.
then it's just like fuck. Kind of like when you want to put your hand on like when water is leaking and you put your hand like this, but then there's water leaking on the other side, and you're
Yeah,
like, fuck.
yeah, exactly, bro.
That's crazy, man. But I mean, are good that I mean, where you think you think you'll figure it out soon, or
Yeah,
where you
bro.
guys at with that?
I think we're pretty close to where we want, but that's the thing that we don't have like an
Mm,
actual timeline of like, hey, like in the
yeah.
next week or two, it's gonna be like cool. And the thing is that like the client's like super dope, where like he
Okay.
understands it's like new technology, and he's just
Yeah.
like, all right, like I understand. So he's not like, fuck, like you said it was gonna work, like it better work, you know?
Okay. Okay. Well, that's cool. But I mean, pues
Uh,
a chingarle, like
yeah.
like
Like
like you've
it's
been doing.
regardless, like even
Uh,
though he's hella chill, but like it's still stressful because I'm
yeah.
just like trying to keep him happy at the same time. You feel me?
Right. Yeah. 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 I mean, I understand that. But I mean, that's good, dude. I mean, but we're here, and then let's talk sports. So, uh, what you think about 2 weeks ago? That
The
whole card. The we'll just talk about the main events. So Peter Yan, Sterling, dude. What you think about how crazy was that?
fuck, you know what, bro? I thought Sterling was gonna win it, but before the fight, but then as
Yeah.
soon as like they started fighting. Like, all right, cool, it's kind of even. And then Peter Yan just took over, bro. He was fucking
Yeah,
him up left and right, left and right. I was just like, it's over. Like this fool, there's no way he's gonna win this. And the
yeah.
legal knee happened, and hey, if the knee's down, he's a fighter. What's it called?
Defenseless fighter,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, and he had to take the L. But Sterling could have been like Anthony Smith when was it against Jones or who? I forget who it was against,
Yeah,
but
Jones,
yeah,
John
he
Jones.
was like, "Fuck, I don't want to win the belt like that. Like I'm gonna keep on fighting." Like he could have done that, but at the same time, who knows? Like that might have like fucked him up really bad because you don't really
Yeah,
know if he got concussed or not. A part
no,
of me
yeah,
want to says no because he did
hmm
that whole interview and shit, and I'm just
right,
like, bro, if you're concussed, you go straight to the fucking hospital.
yeah.
But I don't
No,
know.
I mean, you could tell that that dude wasn't there. I mean, he was trying to stand up, Sterling, and he just couldn't stand up. He couldn't stand straight. So even if he would have said, "I'm down to fight," it's a good thing that they stopped it because he
Yeah,
wasn't there. And I
yeah,
mean, dude, that shit was like point blank to the head, the knee.
yeah,
And I mean, the dude was concussed, but like you were saying, I thought the first round was pretty even, but after that, I think Peter Yan was just dominating that fight, taking control of the fight.
yeah.
He was jabbing, moving, and then taking the shots when he needed to. And Sterling just seemed gassed. He seemed hella gassed,
He came out
like because
hella hot.
he got hot. And he got gas, and Peter Yan was gonna win it. I think I think he was gonna win it,
I know.
but
I remember he
it's
told me. It's
yeah,
even before
yeah,
the
yeah,
fight. Fucking
yeah. No,
yeah, like
that
Sterling was
dude's
talking hella
crazy.
shit before the fights. That's what and like from
Yeah.
his previous fights that I've seen him, I was
hmm
like, all right, like he's gonna be a good matchup. But as soon as the first round was over, and then the second round came in, and Peter Yan just fucking took over. Like he forgot it was a 5 round fucking fight. Like, bro, you're not gonna win the fight in one round. You can, but in
Yeah.
championship fights, they tend to go like 5 rounds.
And he's a champ for a reason.
Yep.
I mean, anything could happen. Like he could have came hot, hit some right, boom,
Yep.
sleep, and he's a champ. But I just think Peter Yan, when I saw him against Aldo, and then before that, Faber, I just felt like he's the legit champ. And I hope they fight again. I hope they run it back.
Yeah.
But I saw that Sterling, he was calling out Cejudo.
Yeah.
So hopefully he doesn't go that route, and hopefully Cejudo stays retired. I
Well,
think they should fight again.
I think they will fight again. I read somewhere Cejudo said that the only interesting match that he would come out of retirement for would be Max Holloway.
Hmm. Okay. Damn.
That would be a good fight.
That would be crazy. Yeah, that would be.
Yeah.
I would go with Holloway though.
Yeah,
That's
me
my
too.
boy. I would go with
Holloway's a
Holloway.
beast. The best
But
boxer in
yeah,
UFC.
the freshman came to play.
I know.
But
Dad is
yeah,
man
dude. I
alive.
mean, I hope I hope they run it back, dude. Sterling take some time, recover,
Yeah,
and run it back, and then whoever wins is the legit champ.
for sure.
And just to say, I mean, Sterling, I seen he got a lot of hate, because posing with the belt, but it wasn't his fault. I
Yeah,
mean, that's the rules and
yeah,
shit. I mean, they work hard for that, enjoy it. But this next matchup is what determines the champ.
for sure.
So hopefully, next one, dude.
Bro,
This one, I
Nunes.
told you,
Yeah.
and then nos aguitamos. And good thing I didn't bet because I was gonna bet Miguel Anderson Nunez.
Dude,
There's levels to this. There's levels to this.
I like a part of me, like I was like, all right, I want Megan to win, but a part of me was like, I'm not even gonna be mad if wins.
Right. No, yeah.
And as soon as easy work, I was like, holy shit! Like, no, honestly, I don't see anybody beating her. The only close fight she had was with Valentina. What's her last name?
Shevchenko.
Yeah, like
hmm
that was the only close fight she had. But I don't know if they'll run it back. But other than that, dude, she's the fucking goat.
She's a go. I mean, homegirl, like when she was walking, so you know how before the fights they come to like the apex and
Yeah,
shit, and then the walkout, it was the whole week. I just felt hyped because the odds were crazy. It was like Megan Anderson like plus 700 at a point. So if you bet 100, you win 700 or
Right.
you win 600. And I was like, Tony, dude, let's fucking let's drop 100. Fuck it. It's
Yeah.
100. Like if we win, fuck it. Just to be even more hype,
Yeah.
because like it was like she's that much better than her that you're like, all it takes is just one hit. She's
Yeah.
big. She's fucking 6 feet tall, dude. She's as tall as me, and fucking
She has that
imagine.
range.
But
Fucking Nunes
when I saw
just
her walking into the ring, she looked scared, dude. Like when she walked into the ring, she looked like she was shaking. I was like, oh no. And then when she got hit with the first punch in the face, she like froze, dude. I don't know if you noticed, like she
yeah.
froze and she was like, oh fuck. And then just Nunez, and I feel like Nunez, she like showed mercy to her by submitting her
Yeah.
because she could have fucked her up. And she says, you know what, I'm just gonna choke her out.
Dude.
That she's the GOAT. I heard I saw that what's her name, Peña, calling her out.
Is she in the UFC or is she in
You
Bellator?
saw? She's in the UFC.
UFC, okay. I thought there was
She's
I
just
thought there
I
was
guess
some girl in Bellator was trying to fight her too.
no, her name's Juliana
Juliana
Peña.
Pena.
She talked with Ariel,
Uh-huh.
and they're like just talking shit, like she's scared of me, blah blah. So I mean, but like you said, I just don't see any. She's
Yeah, dude.
just fucking
Dude, after she
crazy.
beat Cyborg, I was like,
Oh,
there's nobody that could beat her.
well, what about if she start fighting dudes
Fuck, dude, she'll probably whoop my ass.
like the she probably whoop my ass too. Yeah, I mean, at this point, it's like because it's like whoever she fights is just like pobrecita.
I know.
Like,
Like, there's nobody. I don't see any other. And it's featherweight, and what's the other one? Bantam, that she's championship.
featherweight. I think yeah, featherweight and bantam. Because then the other
And
ones are
straw.
strawweight
Yeah.
and what's the other one?
Flyweight.
The flyweight.
I don't remember, but I know. Well,
I
whatever.
don't know.
Like
Yeah,
both divisions, she cleared them out. There's like no
yeah.
girl that could fucking beat her.
Like you said, I mean, I just feel like Shevchenko, and she'll be like, "Fuck it, let me get 3 belts."
Yeah.
I mean, that I guess that's the move. But for right now, she's the goal. I don't see it.
I think I heard Dana was saying that after that fight, like they're trying to get her back ASAP to fight somebody else.
We'll see.
She didn't
She
take any
didn't break a
damage.
sweat.
Yeah.
Yeah, she didn't break a sweat. That's what I'm saying. Maybe they give Peña a shot, and we'll see how that goes.
Yeah. Like,
But then, yeah, the main event:
dude.
Izzy versus Jan Blachowicz.
Oh man, I wanted Adesanya to win, bro. I wanted to see the fight, him between Jones. I really wanted to see that one. But honestly, that fight, dude, it was close. The first 3 rounds, and I think the last two were the decisive ones that
Yeah,
gave John the W.
yeah.
Unfortunately,
No, yeah. I mean, I felt like you could straight up just see the difference between the weight.
yeah,
When he started taking them down, um, I guess he had what, maybe 30 pounds more than him. He probably came in weighing at 220.
yeah, easy.
And Adesanya, he didn't even make the
I
205. He
know.
was what, 202 or 203?
I think so, yeah. And I think that's his walk around weight at Asanya's.
Yeah, I think he's like, yeah, 190 ish,
Yeah,
but and I felt just like him not bulking up, I don't know. If he would have bulked up, maybe he is slower, and like he was saying, he wanted to just be faster. But like, dude, you could see when he was landing his punches,
no le hacía nada.
Blachowicz was just walking through him like
Yeah,
nothing. Like I felt like when he hit him, Blachowicz was like, okay. Like I can take these shots. I
yeah,
can take more risk, and he just played out his game. And once he was fourth and fifth, dude, he just fucking just pinned him down, and there was nothing Izzy could do. Like he's just too big.
used to, dude. It's like, fuck. It's like, fuck, I don't even know, dude. It's like having like somebody twice my size just fucking laying on top of me. Like, there's no way I'm fucking getting you off
Yeah,
me.
no, yeah. I mean, and then it shows. Blachowicz, he's legit too. I mean,
Yeah,
he first one to beat Izzy.
yeah,
no one else did it in the other division. So I mean, that card it was stacked. Um, and that fight, that I was hyped for that fight. I wanted Izzy to win, to be double champ, like you said, to face John Jones. But I don't think that fight's gonna happen now, or
Yeah,
it won't happen for a while.
yeah. Unless Israel moves up and like wins some fights and fights for the title again.
Yeah. Or I mean, money does talk. I mean, it would still be hype. I mean, we would all watch it if it still happened.
Yeah,
But I feel like John Jones right now, he's focused on heavyweight,
dude,
and yeah,
he's fucking big. You seen him?
and yeah, I've seen on Instagram. He looks huge, and Izzy, I heard he just wants to go down back to what division is he
He's
in?
middleweight. No, is it middle? No,
Middleweight,
middleweight or is it? Yeah,
middleweight,
Yeah.
and he's just waiting on these upcoming fights. These who steps up. So there's, I mean, did you hear that Costa he's not fighting Whitaker anymore?
Yeah. I thought originally he like they didn't want to fight because they offered him a fight through ABC and he didn't want to do that, right?
Oh, I heard that he's just sick or something.
Well, before the
Oh,
recent
before?
news, like I guess they
Oh,
offered him like to fight on ABC and he was like,
uh-huh.
"Nah, like I want pay-per-view." And
Oh,
but then now I guess he got sick, so
oh.
yeah.
But yeah, I'm saying like there's three fights, right? And whoever looks good might be the next up to face Izzy. So this weekend is Brunson Holland.
Yeah.
And Holland, he's coming off the 5-win streak, and I feel like that's my guy in that
Yeah.
division. That dude's fucking legit. Like, I feel he talks shit, so that would be a good matchup. They would both talk shit to each other,
Oh, for
but he
sure.
has to win. He has
Yeah.
to win because he's ranked 10.
Oh, yeah.
And then after that is Darren Till Vittori, the Italian guy versus the English guy.
Okay.
And then I guess now I just saw on Instagram before we hopped on. I guess Whitaker's gonna fight El Gastelum.
No way. That's gonna be a good fight.
That's what yes, yeah.
They
So I
didn't fight
mean,
before,
if
right?
Whitaker wins, I feel like I think they did. Maybe, yeah, they did. I think.
They did?
Let me look it up
Because I remember
because I saw on Instagram.
Gosselin was trying to fight for the title, but then he lost. I think he lost to Izzy, and then Izzy went up to beat
He
Whitaker.
lost to Izzy. Let's see. Oh, it says right here that they were gonna fight in 2019, but it got canceled.
Oh, yeah. I think Whitaker pulled out.
Yeah, he got injured or something.
Yeah, that's what it was.
So yeah, that's on that. Instead of Costa, Gastelum's gonna fight him. And like I said, from those three, whoever looks good, might Izzy might fight them. I mean, if Whitaker wins, obviously he's the number one contender.
Yeah, bro. Fucking.
So, I mean,
Do you do you think Islam is the real deal?
oh, that's a good question, dude. He looks like un
Straight up.
pinche baby Khabib, as
Yeah.
Tony says, straight up. And I mean, who did he call out? Ferguson, right? He
Yeah,
wants to fight
Ferguson.
Ferguson. But I saw a couple days ago Ferguson's actually gonna fight
Yeah.
El Barnish.
Yeah.
Barnish. You saw that?
Yeah, I saw that too.
So, but I guess RDA wants to fight him. You seen that?
También, I think I saw that on Twitter. It should be if they make it
Yeah.
happen, it should be an interesting fight. But fuck, Islam be fighting like Khabib, bro. Like just take you down and
Straight
just.
up.
I mean, they come from the same place, no?
Fuck that guy up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, those motherfuckers they different over there.
Yeah.
I don't know what they eat over there. Little frijoles. But I mean, yeah, dude, if he beats RDA, he moves up on the rankings, and dude, I mean, that division is just stacked.
Yeah, dude.
Because even at the top, they still haven't decided who's going to be the champ. And I also saw today Chadler
I
Gaethje.
was about to tell you that, bro. If they run that shit,
You're about to say, yeah,
holy
yeah.
Fuck, that's gonna be a good ass fight because they both come to fucking fight.
They're both fucking just like. Well, I mean, I haven't seen much of Chandler, right? Just that when he knocked out Dan
Hook,
Hooker.
yeah,
But Gaethje, that fool is always in wars.
yeah,
That's the
always.
way he could take punches and he gives it back. So that would be good. But then you have Dustin Poirier. What are you gonna do with him? I mean, he wants to fight Conor again.
So I was listening. I don't know if you've seen the podcast he was on with Joe Rogan a couple weeks ago.
Yeah. I saw it. I saw it.
Yeah, so you saw how like he asked him like, all right, like would you rather take the money fight or would you fight Oliveira?
Oliveira.
Yeah, and he said Connor because of the money, but I was like, fuck, bro, like you could fight Oliveira for the belt and then take the money fight against Connor.
But that's the thing that I don't think they would give. So let's
Yeah,
say he beats Oliveira right against the champ, they won't give Conor a title shot because
yeah.
now he's ranked 6,
Oh,
and
but
you
you
have
see, he
all these
has
killers like on.
he's lost back-to-back fights, right? No, no, never mind. No,
No,
the
no,
last one was
no.
against Cowboy.
He beat Cerrone, yeah,
Yeah,
but I guess his thinking is like uh, fight Conor, beat him, and I still get the title shot.
right.
He gets the money, and then he can still fight for it. But the match is Oliveira Poirier for the title. I
For
feel
sure.
that's they're the two best right now.
Yeah,
If
dude.
Khabib is still retired,
They need to move on. They can't let the fucking division sit like that anymore.
yeah,
I don't know what
like
Dana. I know Dana wants Khabib to come back, but it's not looking like it.
yeah. I don't think. I mean, I don't unless like I guess Khabib's not fighting because his mom told him not to fight. Like after the Gaethje's like that's your last fight. You
Yeah,
did it for your dad, but yeah. But I guess if his mom's like, yo, run it back, like he'll be down. But I don't see it happening. I feel like he doesn't want to, and just Dana
yeah.
is just like, come on, bro.
You seen this? I saw this on Twitter. I'll put it in the video.
Yeah,
There's this picture of Khabib before and after. So before he was in the UFC, he was hella skinny, and after now
yeah,
he's hella eating, bro. His face is huge. It's crazy. All those dinners
yeah.
with
I've seen that
all those
pic.
dinners with Dana. They be
Yeah,
eating
yeah.
burgers and
I saw
coke.
that. Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, but I guess like I don't know, like that picture's like he got sick or something, and like se le hinchó su cara,
Yeah,
and but yeah, I mean that we'll see where the lightweight, no, they're
yeah.
lightweight division. Yeah,
The
we'll see
55s.
where it goes. But yeah, I mean, this weekend's good. Like I said, Holland Brunson. Hopefully Holland beats him. But next weekend, that one stacked too. So it's
Stipe,
obviously the heavyweight Ngannou, Stipe,
Brian Ortega.
and there's Brian Ortega Volkanovski.
Dude, I hope that fight. I hope Brian wins, and then he gets to run it back with Max.
I don't see it, but I mean, dude, that guy's fucking good too, Volkanovski.
Yeah, he's really good.
And I mean, Pues Ortega fucked up. Holloway
Yeah,
fucked up.
but so you saw how he took a year off though. He got the surgeries and everything. He came back. He fucked up Zombie.
That is true. I mean, hopefully, like I said, hopefully he beats him because that would be cool. But I don't see it.
If he wins and then he runs it back with Max, I think Max still beats him. Unfortunately, even though I got to root for my Mexican folks, but
Yeah,
fucking yeah, Max is just another level. Like he's the true champion. That last fight, he should have won.
yeah. I thought he won, like legit, and that dude's just. I feel like right now he's in a different level, and he's only 29 years old.
Dude, I know.
Even though it seems like he's been fighting forever.
He's been fighting, I think, since 2020, since he's been 20 or 21. I'm like, fuck.
20 when he was 20. But there's also one more fight in that card that I keep forgetting. That's
The
also good.
the Sean O'Malley,
Yeah, my Sugar Show.
yeah, sure, show. It'll be interesting to see how he bounces back from that L that he took against Cheeto.
I mean, it kind of sucks that he's like he's still saying that he's undefeated.
Yeah,
Because I guess he hurt his knee or something. So he
yeah,
say he didn't really beat me. and it kind of makes him look like sore loser.
Yeah,
But yeah, we'll see. Who does he
Thomas
fight?
Almeida.
Thomas Almeida. I don't know
Yeah, no
much
idea,
about him. Oh, Tyron Woodley's fights in that card
dude.
too.
Tyron Woodley's like, I think he's on a losing streak. No,
He fought. He lost against Covington.
Burns, and then he lost
Uh,
against
oh
Usman.
yeah, Burns. To yeah.
Yeah, so it was
Let me
Usman,
double check
Burns, and
that.
then no Covington. Oh, Usman,
Covington
Covington,
was
and
his.
then Burns.
Yeah, you're right. Usman, Burns, and Covington.
Covington. Okay.
Yeah, I mean that guy's pretty good too. Who he's fighting?
Yeah, Luque.
Yeah, that like I said, that card stacked next week. Next week, like I said, it's gonna be popping here. We're celebrating my birthday, and
I
we're gonna
know.
have the fights.
Gonna be cracking.
We're gonna be bragging. Yeah, yeah. I'm counting it as 27.2. I'm not adding 28 yet
Yeah,
because last year didn't count.
didn't count.
So 27.2.0.
Yeah. That's gonna be a
That's
good one,
crazy.
bro.
Yeah. I mean, like that one's like I said, and we haven't even talked about the Stipe and Ganu. Who you got on that one?
Fuck, man. I gotta go with Ngannou. One
Me
because,
too. That's my guy.
dude. Okay, Stipe. Okay, so he fought Ngannou, and that first fight, even though he won, he took fucking damage. Like the shots he was taking from him, holy shit, dude! Like I was like, dude, how are you not knocked out? And then right after that, like a couple months, I think it was like a month or two later, he fought DC and he loses by knockout. Like he didn't really fully recover from those shots he took. So,
Yeah.
and after taking so many shots like that, like you're not the same after those type of fights. So
Nah.
I think if Francis touches him like a Derek Lewis, fuck, he Stipe is
Damn, we didn't talk about that yet.
Stipe is done.
Yeah, I mean, I hope Ngannou wins, and I mean,
Ngannou Jones.
I'll, that would probably be it. I mean, I
Or
would still take Ngannou, dude, because dude, that's what's crazy about him and Derek Lewis. Like they just fucking touch you, and it's
yeah, it's night
night
night.
night. Like you're done. Like look at fucking Curtis Blades, dude. I was so hyped when he got knocked out,
He was talking hellish
and
shit
it was
too.
crazy. He was talking hella, and I just see, boom, and then dude, did you hear like I don't know if you heard when? Did you watch that fight?
No, I watched the highlights.
You watched the okay,
Actually, no,
dude.
I
You
did
could
watch it. Never
hear.
mind, never mind. I did watch it. Yeah,
You did what?
yeah,
So fucking Curtis Blades, like you could hear him. He's like, "Tasi," and then he's like,
yeah,
that
yeah. I heard it,
was crazy.
dude. In
That's crazy.
those two shots he landed after though, holy shit, dude. Like I'm like, how is he alive?
Yeah, dude. This is those like one punch, like they just put you to sleep. So like it could happen, and I feel like Ngannou beats Stipe, but then against John Jones, I'm still taking Ngannou because that weight. But who knows? I mean, I haven't seen John Jones fight in how long? When was his last fight?
I think he
Dominic
fought
Reyes?
Dominic Reyes, bro. That was his last one. That was hella close.
Yeah, so he's been kind of iffy, but
Yeah,
I mean,
that's because
he hasn't lost.
he's not
Yeah.
doing blow anymore. That's the thing. They gotta let him
Yeah, I mean,
party.
they gotta let him. Yeah, I mean, they gotta take blow. I mean, my boy Costa, he drinks wine and he can't fight.
I know. You saw
But yeah, it's gonna be.
how he was trying to clown on Izzy.
Yeah, I'm like, bro,
I'm
dude,
like, bro, shut up. You got
stop.
your ass
Just
whooped.
chill. Just like work hard and try to bounce back. Don't do that shit.
Yeah,
But I mean, I'm excited. Obviously the you. Oh, last thing before we move on to the next topic, Usman Masvidal in Florida with
bro,
fans.
Louis out. Nah. Fuck, dude. I don't know. I feel like Masvidal might win just because last time he didn't have a full training camp. They called him up like 6 day notice.
6 day notice, yes.
And when he like has a full camp, he's a fucking beast. But Usman's a beast too. So
And Usman, I mean, I feel like Usman's not respect. I think he could potentially be GOAT of that division. I mean, he's beating everyone,
Yeah,
everyone. So I mean, I think Usman takes it.
yeah. I think I
But I
think I
mean,
think the fight they should have made was Covington against Masvidal, and then whoever won from that, like make it like a tournament. Like it would be him against Covington, and then maybe Wonder Boy against
Leon Edwards, who
yeah,
just fought this week too,
yeah,
that
and
was crazy too.
yep,
How unlucky is that guy?
dude. I think he
Leon
what
Edwards, he comes back
after a year, no, or something like that.
like 2 years. He hasn't
Yeah,
fought in 2 years. He fucked the guy. I mean, he accidentally pokes his eye, and now we still don't know like where he's at.
yep. Dude, did you see the picture though? Like how like his eye
Yeah,
looked.
dude, that
It
was
was
nasty.
oh my god.
Well, I was watching it. That last week's card was racking too, puro knockout, and then I was like, because I was watching the main event, and I was like, damn, it ended like, dude, like the guy started crying. I thought, damn, did he like, I don't know, fuck up his eye? Like, did it push it back?
Yeah.
And I'm because he was like hurting, and I was like, ugh.
Damn.
But he posted a picture. He's cool, so that's good. And I mean, that would be cool if they could run it back, but I doubt it.
Yeah.
They won't run it back.
Yeah, definitely not. Fuck. Yeah, but yeah, they should have done it like a mini tournament, and then whoever wins from those two fights, they fight each other, and then whoever wins from that
Yeah.
would fight Usman. But it's like the same thing with the 155. Like, what do you do? Like, there's so many top dogs in that division that you're just like, fuck, like who do
Yeah.
you who do you match up with who?
Yeah, I mean, because I guess Wonder Boy's the only one that hasn't fought
Usman.
Usman from
Yeah,
that top five.
yeah.
I mean, I like Wonder Boy too, but I don't think he'll beat him.
Nah, I mean he brings a different style because he has that karate style and that long stance,
Yeah,
and that's something that he hasn't seen. But fuck, I don't know Usman. As
but
much as
Usman
you
is
don't,
Usman.
as much as I don't like him, like respect because like he's beating everybody right now.
He's beating everyone.
Yeah,
Yeah. But yeah, I mean, it's crazy. I mean, I'm excited. UFC. I feel like every month they just bring out new shit, and they got us hype. Hopefully going forward, I can't wait to see all these other matchups because it's gonna be excited. But today, I saw some big news for us Niner fans.
uh,
Hopefully, Deshaun Watson reports say there's two teams he would go to: Denver and the Niners.
yeah, gang.
Before we get to that, have you been keeping up with like free agent? I feel like
Yeah,
we did
they
a. Do you see how much we're paying Verret? I think that's a fucking steal for 1 year. Just
yeah,
paying him up to 6 million,
dude.
and he's a shutdown corner. I think we're set.
Yeah, and then they re-signed the Juice, right? Juice check or whatever.
They re-signed the Juice Shake. Yep,
They're still in the
that is a
works.
very under. Yeah, that is a very underrated. I know a lot of people, like in our team, they see Kittle, Debo,
Yeah,
because they make the plays. But Juszczyk, he does those dirty plays that no one sees. That I feel like if we were to lose him, we do lose a lot in our running game because he fucking blocks. He's can be a running back. He can be a tight end. Like, he does so much for our team that
yeah,
it was necessary for him to get brought back.
for sure. And they're still working on Trent Williams, no?
They are. I saw reports today that they're willing to pay him 20 mil, but I think he wants 23.
I mean, dude, just take that three. I mean, no, it's 3 mil, 3 mil, but fuck.
3 mil, 3 mil. I mean, it's because the thing is, left tackle, not many of them go to free agent. So, I mean, dude, if some team is like, fuck it, we'll give you 25, obviously you
I'm
can't
out.
say it.
Yeah,
Fucking asshole. I mean, dude, it's 25 million a year.
yeah.
But I mean, I think he wants to play for us, but it's just like,
The money ain't right.
I guess the money, he's like, yeah, I want to play for y'all, but I mean, so we'll see how that works out. I mean, these next coming days, today's, I guess, the first day of free agency, or
Yeah,
yesterday was. So there's still a long way to go. But we signed one of the, I think, a pass rusher from the Rams. So that's good. That gives us more depth. and we restructured D Ford's contract to open up more space for our cap.
Right. I forget who was it. I think it's him. I think they should have let him walk. Isn't he always injured?
D Ford,
Yeah.
D Ford, yeah, yeah. Well, they restructured his contract to give us a little bit more money, and I guess now if the team wants to decide to cut him, I think they don't take like dead cap space or something in that
Right.
restructure since he's been injured most of the time. I'm not sure, but I'm pretty sure that's what they did. Um, but yeah, I mean, you saw Kendrick Bourne. He went to the Patriots, so he's not gonna be back with
Oh,
us.
what?
They paid him. I mean, hey, shout out to him for getting paid.
Fuck. I really like KB, bro. He was solid.
Yeah, he always had the good ass energy. Yeah,
Yeah. Fuck. Pues ya
but
que. Yeah, I mean, he got paid. He got paid. He has to
and
think
we
about his family too.
yeah, I mean, and like it sucks, right? Because we can't pay all of them. Like we have to let some of these people walk.
Yeah.
Because también right now I saw Lakella Witherspoon. He's going to Seattle.
Oh, what?
They bought him, and we're trying to work with K1 Williams to sign him back.
Yeah.
He's also another underrated corner that not a lot of people know. But the Jets, I heard, are trying to make a move. You know, Casala's over there. They have more money. I mean,
Yeah.
that's the thing we can't match right now.
Yeah.
Unless they really like, I feel like Rhett really wanted to play with us, and he took because he could have got more.
Yeah.
Let's be honest, he could have got way more than what we gave him.
Fucking yeah, dude. I mean, I'm looking at like all the returning Niners and River River Crackcraft, wide
Yeah,
receiver,
tight end. Oh,
Ross Dwelly, Marcel Harris, Emmanuel Mosley. Who the hell
yeah, that's another
is
one that we signed.
who's I don't remember him playing last year.
Who? What's his name?
Kai Nakua?
What is he?
I think safety, right? If it has it, yeah. I'm pretty sure. I
He
think
might have been special teams of
special teams.
yeah.
There's another guy too. It says LS Tabor Pepper.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
no idea. But
It must have
anyways,
been because sometimes depending wait are those recent signings because sometimes they sign like those rookies or 1 or 2 year guys.
yeah, because
They just
it says that it's 1 year, like their contract.
oh yeah, so those are usually like those players that have the future contracts when they're rookies. Like they'll just sign them again
Oh,
to
okay,
be on the practice squad and to practice with us.
all right,
I think because like they did that with Josh Rosen.
right. Oh damn, they haven't re-signed your boy at Mullins.
Oh hell no, I'm good. I'm good with rocking with Rosen as our backup.
Yeah.
But okay, back to the meat of this, Deshaun Watson.
Deshaun Watson. Fuck, dude. Fuck it. Let's go for him. We'll win the chip.
Dude, well, I'm already. If we get him, I'm already thinking quest for 8 at this point. But like, dude, like, I mean, it's just tough. It would be tough, but like, I feel like I was talking to my boy today. If if he's just like, I'm not gonna play for you guys. I'm just gonna sit out. The more the Texans wait, and like if there is a trade, like when the season starts, I feel like we can get a better deal because it's gonna get to a point where the Texans are just gonna be like, just give us something. Because right now, if we trade for him, they're gonna ask for a lot,
Yeah.
and they're gonna ask for shit that it'll make as Niners fans be like, would you let go of Warner for Deshaun Watson? Would you let go of Bosa, Kittle?
Yeah.
But I feel like if we wait it out to like the beginning of the season, it might just be like, just fucking shoot us 3 first round picks and
Fuck it.
a fucking
So,
Armstead.
yep.
Fuck it. Take it. Con eso. So I say we wait it out and, but it depends. I mean, a team could be crazy and just be like, have all this shit. And then pues that kind of makes their job easier because it's like, all right, we don't got to worry about the trade for Watson. We can focus, on either Jimmy or drafting someone.
Yeah. They're still looking at that one dude, right? Where's he from? He played it like in the East Coast in that college. What's he
Oh,
known?
the what's his name? Yeah, yeah. Fuck.
Wilson? No, not.
Where no, where the guy that where Wentz went to college, right? They
Yeah,
wear the yellow jerseys.
yeah.
Fuck, what's his name? It's not Kyle Trask. It's what's his name? Hold on. Let me quarterback prospects 2021. Trey Lance.
Yeah.
Trey Lance. Yeah, I mean the dude. I watch like you know how when you're gonna get drafted, they do like their little where they show off their arm and they do the
Right.
passes. Dude has a fucking cannon,
Yeah.
but you know the only thing that they're saying, I guess, about him is his accuracy. How would it translate to the NFL? Because the college he played is not D1. It's like D1A or something,
Oh, okay. So it's like right in between D1 and D2.
or like D2. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So, but that's the college Carson Wentz came out of. I mean, he's okay.
Yeah.
But there's him. Then there's another guy that I like, um, Kellen Mond from Texas A&M. He's like a Kaepernick.
Okay.
Same
Damn.
thing. He has an arm and he's fast. But I mean, who knows? I mean, the only for sure guy is Trevor Lawrence. But
Yeah.
I don't think he'll fall to number 12 where we pick.
Fuck it. We get lucky. We get Justin Fields.
There's Justin Fields. I mean, Mac Jones, Alabama. I think he's pretty solid
Yeah.
too.
Dude, there's a lot of good
So,
quarterbacks coming out of this draft class.
I
It's just
mean,
so good.
there's a lot of
Whatever.
quarterbacks, yes, but who knows? You know, is
Uh,
quarterbacks the because I mean, it's pretty rare that all of them are fucking good. There
yeah.
has to be a couple they're gonna be bust,
I mean,
and
I just hope
hopefully,
if we do pick up a QB, it's not the same mistake we did with I forget who did we pick over Watson? Um,
oh, we fucking got fucking Solomon Thomas.
yeah, dude, what the fuck?
And it was crazy because I wanted Deshaun Watson that draft. I
Yeah,
mean, this all could have been. We could have had Deshaun Watson right now, and we would have been good. But yeah, I wanted him because he, like I mentioned on the podcast before, he played here at Levi's for
yeah,
the college championship, and he fucking, it was basically like, yo, just check him out. Like he was right here in your field,
yeah.
and but we didn't just pass up on him. What, like 14 other teams did? But the crazy thing is, everyone else passed on Mahomes too.
Yeah, it's true. Fuck. Yeah,
And I
you
don't know
just
if you
never know.
saw, I don't know if you saw, during the Super Bowl, John Lynch. They interviewed
Uh
him
huh.
and they asked him, so you went to see Mahomes on his pro day. Like, what did you think? And he basically threw Kyle under the bus. He was like, we weren't looking for a quarterback, but I just went just to check him out. And I was like, yo, we need to get this guy.
Yeah.
And I was like, bro,
Fuck.
then why didn't you fucking draft him?
Kyle was probably trying to get Cousins.
No, yeah, yeah, yeah. That's what he wanted to do. He was like, because that's what they did. They didn't draft a quarterback because they're like, next free agency, we're going to get Cousins.
Dude, he's on his. He was. I think he's still on his sack so bad, bro. It's just like, dude, we don't need Cousins.
Yeah, but I mean, I'd rather stick with Jimmy
Yeah.
than Cousins,
Oh, for
to be
sure.
honest. I mean, at least Jimmy wins those important games. Cousins he always
Chokes.
chokes.
Yeah.
I mean, he didn't win the one important game,
Yeah.
but yeah, I mean, this cool. I mean, I miss football. I wanted to be back, and
Word.
hopefully we can go to the game actually.
Shit, everything's opening up and next month. So if everything's solid, it continues to be solid, dude. We're gonna be back.
Yeah, I mean, I'm thinking of getting season tickets too.
Damn, how much to go for? Like 6 grand?
I don't know. I mean, I like just put my email
Uh huh.
and they like called me, but I was at work, so I don't know. I guess like there's certain plans you can do and shit.
Yeah.
Like you just pay a month.
Oh, okay.
So I'm like, dude, I mean, like I see when it was open last time, I went to like at least five, six of them. I was like, was
It's worth it.
might as well.
Yeah, and I think you get
It's
like
worth it.
first dibs on like playoff tickets,
Yeah,
like
and I think you
concerts
also get like
and
certain, yeah, stuff like that. So
yeah.
I mean, it would be, yeah. I mean, I would definitely want to because in the future, I'm definitely want to be those people that I've had season tickets for like 30 years or some shit.
Yeah.
You know, and it's cool. Like it's cool. I pues, tu carnita asada, and then you fucking watch the
Yeah.
game.
Or the bandas there.
Nothing beats that. Yeah, the bands. Yeah, yeah. I miss all that, dude. It's been too long. Like
Yeah.
how you said next month. I guess they're gonna have like baseball games. I'm gonna go,
Yeah.
even though I don't really like baseball, but I just need to watch something live.
Yeah. For sure. I'm wondering if
But
the Quakes, if they're gonna allow people in.
all that too. Yeah,
Yeah.
they have fucking who did recently get from
El
Chivas? The
Chofis,
chubby dude,
I think his
La
name's El
Chofis, La
motherfucker
Chofis.
drinks like a motherfucker. You'll see on my monte.
That was in the contract way.
Yeah.
At least one bottle service at Monte. That fool,
Oh
he looked
shit.
straight up Hoover Kelly Parkish.
Yep. He has that fucking Pharaoh's vibes too.
Shout out Fair Oaks. I live by Fair Oaks, so I'm basically at Fair Oaks.
Yeah.
But one thing, hopefully, Alfredo, if you're watching,
Oh
happy
yeah,
belated.
happy.
His
It was
birthday was
just,
yesterday,
it was just yesterday, Monday.
yeah,
Yeah,
Monday. Pinche Luke Kane, I'll never forget that play.
dude. A couple weeks ago, he was at my house, and we were just talking about that. We're like,
Oh yeah.
"Fuck, bro! Like, that's crazy." Because my cousin, my cousin was here too. And he went to MA.
Hmm.
And he's like, "Yeah, like I remember like that fucking play." But he's like, "Well, was it my fault?" Like Enrique fucking put his face down. And until this day, like that shit will still be a controversy.
Yeah, and then some say to this day, Enrique has the cleat still marked on his face.
Damn, dude,
I
that's
think Enrique watches this too. I have him on IG. So
fucking
Enrique, send us a pic if you still have the cleats.
fucking that MA squad. Let's run it back. Ah,
Let's run it back. Damn, con Coach Julio.
yeah,
He, he, it's hella funny how we won't say names, but he tried to recruit players to come to Sequoia
yeah.
on the free reduced lunch.
Spicy
You know,
chickens.
MA, you only get two. We could get three and two milk. You come play for us. I've never seen someone try to recruit someone to high school sports.
He was probably just clowning, but that shit, yeah.
That shit was hella caught us off guard. He was like, I'm gonna get so and so to play. I was like, damn, crazy. But now that we're in soccer, Madrid, Barca, what you think?
Dude,
How you think that plays out?
it's April, what, April 11th? When's the Clásico? I
Let's
think
see.
it's the 11th.
Madrid versus. They're kind of both on a little roll right now.
Yeah, they're catching up to Atletico, and Atletico keeps on dropping points.
This is April 11th, but to be determined.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that game, I don't know how it plays out, to be honest, because like today, like Madrid played really well, like really, really fucking well. But by the time they play Barca, they could be playing hella shitty. But
And did you see fucking Hazard got injured again?
dude, Hazard, dude, the medical team in Madrid, I don't know what the fuck they're doing. Sanita is like, bro, I'll send you guys some San Jose Sobadores, because to be honest, I don't know what the fuck you guys are doing. Dude, like he'll come back and then he'll play like 5 minutes and then he'll injure himself. Like, what do you like, bro? Like, yeah, I don't know. He's another bell.
That's crazy, dude. I mean, that's my guy Hazard. I mean, that's one of my favorite players from Chelsea. I mean, but it's sad to see him because, dude, I mean,
He was a baller in Chelsea
When he's at his when he's like in his shit, when he's in his bag, he's one of the best players in the world.
for sure.
And he's done some crazy ass shit.
Yeah,
Like he was up. He sometimes he would be up there with like Neymar, everyone. Like he would single handedly win us fucking leagues.
yeah, yeah. Fucking Hazard.
But I mean, Barca they've been playing better. I mean, they've been looking good. They've been looking solid. They've been winning clutch games. You know, that Sevilla game. Unfortunately, they couldn't beat PSG.
Yeah, there was no
But
dude. Like, I was watching that with my dad, and my dad's a huge Barca fan, and I was like,
yeah,
dude, like they need to score right now, or else there's no way.
yeah,
And yeah, unfortunately, they didn't move on. Which is weird, bro. No Ronaldo or Messi in the
yeah.
next round, dude. It's been that in like I think how many years? I think like 13, 14, 15. I don't even know, but it's been like every year they've been in the next round,
Next round. Yeah, I mean that's crazy too. Juve they ain't playing too good either. Porto that was surprising. You know, that was
dude.
very surprising.
Fucking Pepe was balling out,
Oh, I saw, yeah,
dude.
that was way ageless. He
I
could play
know,
forever. Pepe.
dude. 38 and just fucking, he had everybody on check.
I hated that guy.
I
10 years
know,
ago, I hated him.
dude. I used to have him on my FIFA team against you all the time.
And he played exactly how he played in real life, and that was crazy. Fucking Pepe.
I would love, I'd love to use him because I was so big and like he had some long ass strides. So
Yeah.
when as soon as when you would use Messi, I was like, I'm gonna get this motherfucker right now. I was just
But what's scarier, Pepe bald or Pepe with hair?
Pepe bald.
Pepe bald, right?
Pepe
That's a different
bald, bro.
breed.
That's a different dude. He's a different animal. Bald.
Yeah, that's elite Pepe.
Yeah. It's like his
But
Super Saiyan form.
instead of growing the yellow hair, he has to be bald to
Yeah.
get the powers.
Yeah.
But
Anda
yeah, I
bien
mean,
¿cómo se llama ese? Fuck. Krillin. Anda bien Krillin.
oh yeah, yeah, exactly like him. But yeah, I mean that's crazy. Now that you've seen, I mean, tomorrow there's two more games to determine the next round. I hope Chelsea, plays their game, and dude, if we beat Atletico, that's a good win for us.
Yeah.
We're winning 1-0. Atletico is the top team in La Liga, but that will show, that Chelsea they're good, and they could potentially be a dark horse, dude. We haven't lost with Tuchel.
Yeah.
We've won important games. It sucks that we couldn't beat Man U, but I watched that game. I mean, both teams played to not lose. I felt like Chelsea should have played to win.
Yeah.
But dude, I mean, we're up there, and we might finish top. I mean, I think we'll finish top four. But if tomorrow we can be Atletico, we might be a problem too. We have good players, young players.
Yeah. Just Werner can't finish though, bro.
Bro, that's the way.
Dude, he was a fucking beast, and his old team. I'm just like, what the fuck?
Es que once you go to big teams, la camiseta pesa.
Yeah.
And I just feel like he just needs to. I feel like he just needs to score one, and then they're gonna come out.
Yeah.
But they play him too much on the wing too, and I feel like he gets in his head. But I mean, Giroud, he's clutch, so
It's gonna be a
I
good
wouldn't
game.
move it around. It's gonna be a good game tomorrow, and it sucks that I work, but I'll be keeping tabs. And then there's Munich Lazio. I mean, we
Yeah.
pretty much
Yeah.
yeah.
Dude, the sorteo, dude, fuck. I don't know. Whoever gets Bayern I feel bad for y'all. Even if it's fucking Madrid, Madrid won't beat Bayern. Dude, there's no
Tell
way.
that to Tony.
Like, I'm a big Madrid fan, but when you gotta be real, you gotta be like, hey, like Bayern right now is on top of their shit. Madrid, we're not there.
Yeah.
We're not at the level right now.
I mean, yeah, because like in our group chat, they'll be talking. George and Tony, they'll be talking shit, and Tony said he wants Bayern. He
Yeah.
wants to take care of business.
Damn.
But I don't see it. I don't see it.
Yeah, bro. Like you just gotta face the facts. I'm sorry. Now I'm sorry for my Madrid people, bro. But hey, like you gotta recognize reality. You feel me? Like
Yeah, hey, the good thing about soccer, anything can happen.
that's
So
true.
it's two games. It's two
Sure.
games. Maybe Bayern that game, and I'm saying whoever faces Bayern, I'm not saying Madrid. That game they could be like injured, couple players, they just have an off night, and you take advantage. Like PSG did with Barca, they took advantage.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be interesting, and I like that. I mean, obviously, I still think Bayern is the favorite to take it,
Yeah, for sure.
but it could be anyone. It could be anyone. You could
There's
go
a
on
lot
the
of
roll.
there's a lot of good teams. Fucking, you got PSG, City. Look, dude, you see, De Bruyne's fucking goal today.
I didn't. Oh, talking about goals. Did you see Lamella's goal?
Oh
Did you get a chance to
yeah,
look at that,
dude! Holy shit! I have. Oh my, yeah, that was a clean ass goal,
bro?
bro. That was fucking
Dude,
clean.
that's and like it just like it went like straight, and I was like, bro, like he meant to do that. He meant
Yeah,
to do that.
yeah. Fuck. He pulled a Quaresma. Fucking
Yup.
dude, it was nasty, nasty. Did you see
And and
Regil?
like
Go ahead.
who
No,
who? Oh
Sergio
oh
Reguilon. What's his name? I forget his last name, but the
oh
back,
yeah,
like, you
yeah.
just
The
see him
Spurs, the
like,
right back,
yeah, he's
the left back, the
like,
left back. Yeah.
he's like, fuck.
And like it wasn't like he did it to be like cocky. It was like the only way he could shoot because he's a lefty. So he
Mhm.
was like, that's the only way he could have took that shot. He had to do the Rabona.
Yeah,
It was crazy.
it
They
was.
lost, but it was crazy.
They should have counted that shit for two. Style points.
But, but yeah, I mean, yeah, like you were saying, Man City, they're also up there because, dude, I mean, when you have Pep, you're always a favorite, but they always tend to choke. So maybe this
He
year,
just tends to overcomplicate shit all the fucking time. I I don't know why.
yeah.
Like, he has to
I
understand he doesn't
mean,
have the players he had in Barca.
yeah, true, but I mean, he has, dude. That City team is stacked too.
Yeah.
But I mean, that would be crazy if Bayern and City get matched up.
Holy,
Because right now, any team could get matched up,
yeah,
right? It doesn't
yeah.
matter.
It doesn't matter. After tomorrow on Friday, they'll do the sorteo. So, like, get the little ball
So
or whatever, and
anybody,
just yeah,
could get it.
yep,
That would be crazy. I mean, but hopefully it's further down the road. But if it happens, dude, I think the favorite comes out of there,
yeah.
City or Bayern. I mean, maybe. I mean, what you think, PSG?
PSG I think they can make it pretty far, but if Bayern's in the final, Bayern retakes it.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, there's that. Madrid, obviously, is Madrid. I mean, if Chelsea wins, I mean, like I said, Tuchel was in the Champions League final last year.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not saying we have to win tomorrow, but if we get certain matchups, we can go far too.
Should
But I feel like Chelsea, we just need to
imagine
imagine we beat Bayern again.
you see? Imagine Chelsea and Porto in the final.
Yeah,
Damn.
yeah. It's been almost 10 years since we won the Champions League.
Damn, that
But
was
yeah, I
when
mean,
Drogba was on it, no? Drogba, Lampard,
legend
fucking
Lampard, David Luiz,
let me see. Torres, right?
Torres. Yep, we have Meireles.
Was that the time where the season where they beat Barca where Torres scored on Valdez?
Yep, that's when también Ramirez had the chipper
Yeah,
over Valdez.
dude, that was a
That was a crazy game
yep,
too. No one expected us to win.
yeah. I don't know how you like in that situation. I don't know who do you choose for because you like both.
That was crazy. I was split,
Yeah.
but I mean, it's crazy, right? Because we live here in the U.S. It was, like I would imagine if you're born, in London or you're born in Barca, but that's you.
Yeah,
That's you can't go for another team. But with us, it's like we have so many teams
yeah.
that you could choose from.
It's crazy
But
talking about that when I went to Madrid last year, and the people that I met up with over there for work.
mhm,
He lives like on the outskirts of Madrid,
mhm.
but basically it's Madrid. It's like Bay Area, but I'm from Redwood or whatever. It's like that.
Yeah, yeah.
Um, he I was like, hey, like,
Like San Francisco, but you live in like San Bruno,
yeah,
some shit like
yeah,
that.
yeah, basically.
Yeah,
And I was talking to him about soccer, and I was telling him all this shit, and then he's like, "Fuck, I didn't know you guys followed it like that." And I was like, "Hell yeah!" Like me and my boys, like we follow
yeah,
that shit. But talking about what you just literally mentioned, I asked him like, "Hey, like, what team you go for?" And he's like, "Oh, El Betis." I was like, "What?" Like, yeah, I thought in my head I was like, "You're from Madrid, like you're supposed to go for Madrid, like
yeah,
you live here."
yeah.
And nah, he's like, "Nah, Betis is my team." I was like, "What the fuck?" But I guess,
Yeah, I mean, yeah, like, well, it's crazy to think, right? Like imagine like if you go for a team like well, like in Spain especially, like let's say Huesca, right?
yeah,
Like imagine like you're like fuck, like we know we're never gonna be champs, but that's my fucking team
yeah,
because I grew up here or parents whatever. But like if I was if I was born in Spain, obviously I would either choose one of the top three, because
yeah,
it's like Barca, Madrid, Atletico, even like Sevilla, Valencia.
yeah.
But like, shout out to them for being fans, like for those teams, Huesca, Levante, like all those like little teams.
Yeah,
But I feel like more in like, I mean, in the Premier League, what's good about it is like, do any of those teams could fucking, there's a lot of options of they can have good teams.
dude, even the last
It's
place team could beat the fucking first place team.
and
That's what I
even
like
like the
about the
top 10.
English. That's what I like about the English Premier League, bro. That anybody could beat anybody.
Yeah, like yeah, I've always loved the Premier League because like their gameplay, I mean their how they play, like it's just cool to watch. It's very physical and like it's the Premier League. Like,
Yeah, dude. I remember back in the day when I would hella watch the Premier League, bro. Motherfuckers were like going in hella hard, and I was like hyped because I was like, damn, I'm gonna do that next time.
oh yeah, I mean that's why some players can't play there.
Yeah,
That's why they rather play in Italy or Spain because it's more like
it's
less physical.
it's technical. It's more
I mean,
technical.
they're all physical. Don't get us wrong. I mean, dude, you gotta have some strength,
Yeah,
but Premier League is a different game.
yeah, for sure.
Did you watch the Clásico?
The Chivas America, nah, dude.
Yeah,
I
no,
I always when that game always happens, I hope Chivas wins because, dude, a lot of I'm not gonna say all of them, but a lot of the America fans are just hella annoying. And
most of them.
but as soon as they lose against like Chivas, it's like, oh no, the rest, oh no, it's always something, and it's just like,
Uh,
bro, like
yeah,
just take the L.
yeah, but Chivas. The one time I root for Chivas because I don't like Chivas, but the one time I root for them, they fucking lose 3-0.
Yeah,
I feel like I jinxed them.
fucking Cruz
But
Azul's
yeah, I
on a roll
mean,
right now.
dude, I mean, I was talking to my dad, because he was saying, because he said, oh, what, on the roll we haven't lost in 10 games, right? I'm like, but honestly, that shit don't matter. I mean,
Yeah,
y'all could win out every fucking game, but I think, you guys have to win the title or else it doesn't matter.
yeah,
I mean, like I said, like on our first episode, I want them to win for
yep,
my dad. I want them to win now at this point for all Cruz Azul
yeah.
fans because
For all
I can't
Tonys.
imagine the pain for all the Tonys out there. I can't imagine the pain you guys go through every fucking day, waking up like I haven't seen my team be champ. Like for my brother, for example, he likes Cruz Azul. He's never seen them champ.
Fuck,
He's not old enough.
dude, that's fucking sad.
Shout out Prieto, shout out Tony, all these Ramon, all these Cruz Azul fans.
Yep.
We're here. I always pray for you every night before I go to sleep. And I thank God I'm not a Cruz Azul fan.
Oh shit. Pobrecitos. Damn.
I mean, that's great. They're probably gonna win. They see this, they're gonna fucking hit me up.
I know.
Fucking, I might have
Hey.
to have Mayweather defense.
Hey, talking about boxing real quick.
Yeah.
Did you hear about they offered 65 mil to Pacquiao to fight Canelo in Mexico?
Like 10 years ago, right? I
No,
saw that.
it was 10 years ago. I thought it was like recently.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. No, because I clicked too. I was like, oh shit. I was like, how would that work? Because right now Canelo's like way
Yeah,
fighting
hella
way
bigger.
bigger than
Yeah.
Pacquiao. But yeah, it was in 2011.
Oh shit,
They offered him 65 mil. I saw on IG. But now that we're in boxing,
dude.
Fury, Joshua,
they signed a 2 fight deal. That's gonna
and
be
both of the fights this year.
yep,
So the I mean, probably one of them is gonna be soon, like maybe May, June.
yep, yep. And then another one like in December.
Hmm.
Dude, that
Who you
was.
got?
I'm gonna go with Fury.
Me too.
Dude, he's just gonna outbox him. Just hit him with the jab and just fucking hit and move.
No, yeah, Fury. I mean, yeah, I mean, I think it'll be a way better fight than the second Wilder Fury.
Oh, don't even talk about
I'll
that.
be a lot more even because I'll be a lot more even. I feel
Yeah,
because Joshua, he's very technical.
yeah,
You know, he knows how to box. But Fury is just another level. I feel.
yeah, dude. He got on top of his shit.
Yep,
Fucking
and that's good too.
¿cómo se llama? El gordito, el Ruiz. I heard he might fight Wilder.
I heard that too, but I thought he was gonna fight the other Mexican
Yeah,
dude.
what's his name?
You hear that?
Ariola.
Ariola, yeah, that
Chris
didn't
Ariola, I
happen
think.
anymore.
Yeah, I think it's still in the works, or it's going to happen. I have no idea, but yeah,
Yeah, I mean Reese Wilder. I mean, I'll root for Reese, but who knows? I mean, he could win. I mean, dude. I mean, I forgot he has fucking Canelo's coach, and
yeah,
that was
dude.
good.
He's seen the other dude that Canelo, Larry Reynoso. He coaches Oscar. I think his name's Oscar Valdez. He knocked
You
that
see that fight?
dude.
Yeah, yeah.
Dude, I was watching it here
That
with
fight was
Fail.
crazy.
Dude, he just fucked them up. Dude, I was just like, holy shit. Did you hear how loud that bang was though? That shot?
Yeah, yeah. Because I was watching. So that day it was the Curtis Blades Lewis fight. So
Yeah.
after that shit was done, my dad was the one that told me, he's like, "Yo, there's like these two Mexicans are gonna fight," and I was, "Oh yeah, Valdez, I've heard about him." So I put it on the TV. Dude, that shit was a banger. Like it was crazy because he would like fight orthodox, and he'll switch to
Yeah.
southpaw, and like it just looked so smooth. And then when he hit that KO, I was like, "Fuck, this shit was a banger." But like I said, the coach Reynoso, that's why I
Dude.
think Reese he might be able to be Wilder.
Yeah. I think he's just a really good fucking coach, bro. You gotta give him
Yeah,
props. Like he has a lot of
like he knows.
he knows his shit.
Yeah, like well, when Ryan Garcia fought El Campbell, le dijo, "Hey, wait, te me estás acelerando. That's why you got rocked.
Yeah.
Do this and that. Hit him in the body, and then you got to pay attention." I mean, like I said, he knows his shit.
Yeah. I wonder what happened to his pops because in like the build-ups to the Canelo fights, they usually like do like the all access or whatever, and
Yeah,
the dad would El Chepo, he would
yeah, yeah.
he would come out, but he doesn't come. I wonder if he's just like he's not training him anymore, like helping, or I have no
I
idea.
feel like what maybe because I was thinking that too. I haven't seen like his dad. I feel like maybe they just said because of COVID, like I'll take care of everything, and you
Yeah,
just stay home. Because he does seem like he is older. He might have some,
yeah,
he's
yeah. It would make
bigger.
sense. Yeah,
So I feel like I'll take care of and I feel like I said, Reynoso, he's a good coach. He's capable of taking care of everything. So
yeah. Fucking Canelo, Billy Joe. Who you got on that one? Even though it's a couple months
I
out,
think
but Canelo.
Canelo, and I think Canelo unifies after he beats Sounders. Who's the other guy?
Caleb Plant, dude,
Caleb. Caleb Plant.
he's not on Canelo's level at all.
Yeah, I just feel that's another guy. He might be GOAT status already. Canelo. I don't see
Yeah,
anybody beating him.
don't. It would be a good matchup with him, el Benavides, el zurdo.
Yeah, I've seen that.
That
Yeah,
would be a
yeah.
really good fight, and to do it maybe in Mexico. Fuck, two Mexicans fighting in Mexico, dude. They could make cash.
That might. I mean, once he unifies, that might be the next play.
Yeah,
Because you
and
gotta understand with boxing, it's all they want to build up hype.
yeah,
They don't do like let's put the best of best. They'll make it long so it builds hype, and then they do the fight.
yeah. Or they run it back with Triple G.
I feel like he's prolonging that so Triple G gets older and I love
Yeah,
Mayweather. I mean, Mayweather used to do all that shit,
I know.
fighting them when they're little bit under their prime.
Yeah, just gotta
Um,
choose your battles.
but I mean, yeah, I mean, like you said, dude, the world of sports right now is amazing. We got MMA, we got boxing, we got soccer year round, football. It's almost,
Basketball.
I mean, we're starting free agency, basketball. I know we don't talk a lot about basketball. I mean, I don't really follow it like that,
Yeah,
but I mean, basketball is always good. But I mean, I think it's always gonna be a topic we discuss because sports
for
a big
sure,
part of our lives.
for sure. But fuck, bro, we said we were gonna cut it
But
at 45. We went way
where we
over.
at?
It's like at 110.
I think we're in here. Yeah, I mean, what we got coming up? We got another episode, right, for this
Yeah,
week
on
that we're filming.
yeah,
Yeah,
we're
yeah,
filming this week, but we'll drop it next week. My boy
yeah.
Pepe, I think it's called is it Royal Cuts? I don't even remember. Let me see. Give me a
I
second.
think it's Royal, cause right, he'll be like DMing on the IG, right?
Yeah, it's Rolling Empire Cuts.
Oh, so yeah.
He started his own little barber business. We'll talk
Okay.
about it on Sunday, but yeah, that fool. He's cool people. He's one of those. He has like that Prieto personality, so
Oh shit.
it's gonna be a funny one.
Okay. And he's coming live to the studio,
Yeah,
right?
he's coming live. Yeah,
So that we'll film a live one finally,
yeah.
and then next week I feel like, how's your schedule on Tuesday?
On Tuesday, honestly, I won't know until like on Monday. Like, so yeah.
Because I was thinking Tuesday maybe we can film a podcast, even if we do it through Zoom, like a countdown to my birthday.
Oh, for
All
sure.
access.
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah, and then we can like call, our friends, talk some shit, and just have one of those.
Yeah,
So we'll see if we do that one. Yeah,
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 yeah. If we do, if I can't do live, I could do Zoom for sure. Zoom will always
yeah, yeah,
work for
yeah.
sure.
We'll have Tony. We'll have the fan favorites. Tony. We'll have George, Nene. We'll talk some shit, sports, life. And
Like
we'll
it.
count down to 27.2.
Damn, let's run it.
All right. Well, Jaime,
All
end
right,
us out.
let's do it, bro.
It was a good one.
Yeah, for sure. And again, I apologize for the late podcast episode. But we're gonna keep it going.
We got a lot of guests that want to do lined
Yeah,
up. So as always, guys, we see the love. I know. I wanted to also say, the past episode we posted, we've seen a lot of views, and I appreciate everyone
yeah,
taking a look. They really did enjoy. I definitely got a lot of love for the Natalie episode.
yeah,
That one was a good one.
yeah, dude. Fucking
All the horoscope people.
Yeah, it was a different perspective, bro. Like, because we're always talking about sports and other shit, and we never
Yeah,
really brought up any like uh perspective from the female side. So it was pretty
yeah,
cool.
it was cool. And then the little our first little edit like clip one, that one got a lot of laughs from people.
Yeah,
So that was cool. But yeah, just keep showing love, sharing. Let's try to get our subscribers. Our goal, I guess. Well, where are we at? Like
we're at
60 something.
61, bro. So I'm hoping like
Yeah, 70.
let's get to 70 little by little.
Little by, and then we'll have a special 100 episode,
Yeah,
100 subscriber if we get there.
yeah,
But I mean, like we both appreciate all the love. So keep sharing, keep liking, keep commenting. As always, any topics, anything you guys want to talk about,
yeah. Hit us
just
up.
leave in the comment section. Hit us up. We'll gladly speak. We like talking about everything.
Yeah.
But yeah, all right,
All right.
deuce.
That's my boy.